I made a YouTube video, but I have been locked in on Solana meme coins, locked in on the trenches. I've literally been in here over 18 hours a day just watching coins, finding coins, understanding patterns, pattern recognition, all sorts of things that I like. It's nostalgia things, Pokemon, Game Boy, all sorts of things. For those of you guys who don't know, I've been a part of Solana meme coins longer than 2 years. I've been a part of some of the biggest coins at some of the lowest market caps. I was in Mother Coin in the first 30 minutes. I was in Ass. I was in Thiis. I was in Aura. I was in Troll. Like, those are just some coins, for example. Super early. I got into Trump. The first 5 minutes it dropped. I remember it was a Friday. I was up. I got off of practice. I was in the East Coast. I was in the West Coast, so it made more sense. It worked out for me. And I remember being up. I was like, what the hell? Is this true? Checked Twitter. Boom. It was true. 810. Made a fucking fortune. Now, this is how. If you're not good at sitting on, trenches, for example, like sitting on here and trying to get in early into all these coins that are being created, then you're going to want to do what I'm about to show you guys. This is the best way to make money. For the past couple of years, sometimes I don't like getting into coins that, hold on. Sometimes I don't want to get into coins that are already in the millions of dollars of market cap or past a certain amount. For me, it really depends on what I'm looking at. But anything like this, I gotta understand this can get rugged at any moment. This can fall at any moment. People can start selling at any moment. And I'm not really trying to get caught in that. I'm not trying to get fucked in that. So what is something that you can do to not get rugged, not get fucked? First of all, you want to think of, and some people don't like this, I don't know why, this is like the new trader idea, the people that haven't been in for a long time, haven't been in since the beginning of Solana meme coins, they think that just because a coin hasn't had too much volume, let's say $500 volume in 5 or 6 months, 8 months, they don't think that those coins can come back and break new all-time highs. We have seen coins on Solana get bought up, typical phase, migrated, bonded, moved over, and we see it skyrocket and plummet down and do nothing. We've seen that before, right? Let me see if I can find a good example for you guys of something that has done that. I just need to think of a coin, and it has to be on this. I'll try to show you guys an example. Well, McDonald's Sprite isn't on there. But if we come up on a coin, I'll show you guys. The coin goes up, crashes, does nothing. Goes up, crashes, does nothing. Probably won't do anything for like 5, 6 months, sometimes a year. Sometimes these coins won't do anything for a year. That's perfectly fine. So right now, it is September 4th. What is coming up in the next 2 to 3 months? Do you guys know? Holidays. Every single year, these holiday meme coins go crazy. I'm just going to search Halloween, for example, and show you guys what's going on. Is all Solana here, or are they not? So we're looking at this Halloween coin. This isn't a Halloween coin necessarily because this is related to the Halloween movie. That has nothing to do with Halloween. So this is just getting bought up by a bunch of retards right now. But the all-time high on this coin is 500K. It's at 49K. If this was a legit Halloween coin related to Halloween and not a murderer, then yeah, this coin would definitely make new all-time highs. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at another Halloween, for example. See what else we could find. Wow, look at the difference here. I found one at a 17K market cap, more than 65% off of what that is. It's actually a Halloween coin with the pumpkin, with the jack-o'-lantern, $3,000 liquidity. Eventually, as this coin moves up, the liquidity will go higher. That's another thing a lot of retards say. They're like, why would I buy into something that only has $3,000 in liquidity? If this coin goes back up to $1 million in market cap, and as it goes higher, the liquidity will rise. If this coin was at 17K market cap and liquidity was 500, okay, obviously that doesn't make any sense. But it being 17K market cap right now, $3,000 liquidity, like the separation, the difference doesn't even really matter. For those of you guys who have never been through a coin like that, and that liquidity is the reason why you aren't buying into a coin. 3,000 isn't bad, 4,000 isn't bad, 5,000 isn't bad. As the coin, when you see this in the multi-millions, you'll start seeing that liquidity in the high hundreds of thousands. So we take a look at Halloween right now, and look at it. Oh, what happened last Halloween, last October? Huge skyrocket, broke past the million. That lets me know that this can be another $1 million rise coin, guys. Halloween. You're getting it at $17,000 market cap. It runs $2 million. You put $1,000 in right now, you're going to be well up over $100,000, and that's guaranteed. Why is that guaranteed? Because there's more traders on Solana this year than there was last year. Last October, and then once Trump coin came, what do you think Trump coin did? What did it do, guys? Brought new users, more volume, more Solana, basically more trading activity, and more users is what we need, and more money is what we need on Solana. All those new traders that came after Trump coin, if you guys weren't here for Trump coin, that was a huge part of Solana. Like, that was a historical moment for Solana because of how much newbies he brought into Solana and how much money he brought. And I guarantee you a lot of those people are still degenning, still trenching on Solana meme coins, even if they lost it all, because that's just human behavior. So, knowing what we know now, every single year, holiday meme coins only get bigger. Only get bigger. Why? Because there's more traders, there's more money. Christmas coins, Santa Claus. Let's take a look at that, for example. What's going on this? Whoa, we take a look last Christmas. This thing ran really nice. And what do we see right now? Damn, it's not even Christmas time yet. People are starting to buy in. Look at, just an hour ago, someone bought in. I'm telling you right now, it is September. Christmas and all these holidays are only a short period of time around. I know people who specifically only trade holiday meme coins. Why? Because it's guaranteed money if you are buying the coins that, look at this, been around for 9 months, since last year. Almost a year, because it's 9 months, it's not Christmas yet. Some of them still have a Telegram. A lot of them still have them in a watch list. So when they're seeing these coins get reactivated, they're starting to see, people are buying back in. We're getting closer to the holidays. I mean, it's not rocket science to know that more volume is in, we're getting closer to the holidays, and people are going to start buying back into holiday meme coins. St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Halloween. And you want to know something crazy too? Not only do coins related to holiday, like holiday meme coins specifically, but look, activities, verbs, trick-or-treating, Halloween. Look at that. This is going to break all-time highs, for sure. This is going to break all-time highs when we come right back around to the new Halloween. I mean, at $7,000 market cap, when we break that all-time high, you put $1,000 in right now, I mean, you're going to be well over in the 6 figures worth of profit. Look at the liquidity too. Remember that one other coin I showed you? Look at $7,000 market cap, liquidity is higher than that. That's great. That's good. That's even better. But a lot of the times that's not going to stop. Like the other one had $3,000 liquidity Halloween, but 17K market cap. And there was less liquidity and the market cap was higher. The only thing that really does is anytime there's a $50 sell, it's going to drop the price or make the price go higher. The other time on this one, since it has a higher liquidity, is someone's taking a $50 sell, it's barely going to move the chart. But on the other one, since it's low liquidity, a $50 buy or $50 sell will really move the chart. I mean, you saw it last time. That's what happened on it. So, what are some other things we have? Grinch's dog. These Grinch coins are way too high. I wouldn't even bother buying into them. If you're going to be buying into coins like this, you want to stay under 100K market cap. Grinch's dog. Grinch's dog is a good example. Charlie Brown. One of the biggest, most iconic holiday holiday characters ever. Look at Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown's Christmas. And these are really going to start taking off. People are selling. That's what's crazy. Look at Charlie Brown. If you put $1,000 in right now, you're gonna make some crazy money. After this, I'm gonna be putting some money in. I mean, we look at St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. Sometimes you gotta hold on. St. Patrick's Day. Look. St. Patrick's Day. What do we have here? Is this an example? Yes, it was. So look at this St. Patrick's Day in 2024. Shot up 200K market cap. Last year during St. Patrick's Day, it shot to 105K market cap. Let's say worst comes to worst, St. Patrick's Day only comes right back up to here. You're still making good money. You're still making way over a 10x. You don't even got to put a lot of money in to buy $1 million worth of coin. This guy put $20 in to get almost 2 million coins. Let's say that this year it was just crazy. It was phenomenal. We break all-time highs. We go past 200K and we go to 1 million. And you have 2 million coins. That's a lot. If this coin was to go to 20 million, just to have 1 million, just to even have 100K in coins would be a blessing. So I want you guys to think about holidays. Think about things related to holidays, activities, verbs, actions, things, drinks. Wow, what is another drink that comes in St. Patrick's Day? The Shamrock Shake. Duh. Look at this. Shamrock Shake went up to like 500K market cap and fell. Definitely can do the same. This guy sold 8 million Shamrock Shake. $70 in right now at that high is well over 20 bands. He sold it. Well, after this video, I'm going to be going and buying. You guys are seeing this September 4th. I'm letting you guys know right now. Buy the hell in. Go all in. And do not miss out.